Come on, you blasted son of a... Damn, hold on a second. Take a sip of this. Here's my tea. Bonsai, baby. Let's rock and roll. My friends and fellow stargazers, welcome back to the UFO Hour. This past weekend has been a tough one, as many of you are still without power, including your old pal Stu. If it weren't for my trusty generators, I'd be in a real pickle. So why is Gila Bend in this predicament in the first place? Well, the invaders from outer space finally decided to make their presence known and take what wasn't theirs to take. The government's already trying to pacify the situation. Did you happen to catch this week's CT index?
Today's CT index. Extreme.
Off the charts. They're trying to calm us down, but they ain't gonna hide what happened. We know the truth. Gila Bend was invaded, and we still need to be prepared for next time it happens. And I'm telling you now, it will happen. Next item. We have an unexpected update on the story we did a couple weeks ago. Our local WCLV News 58 did some of their own digging on Gila Bend's community pool closure and the newest area residents, the living dead. Check it out.
They closed the pool because of zombies.
Damn straight. Listen, I've been cleaning this pool dang near for about 30 years, and this shit I could have never imagined in my wildest fucking dreams.
We were handed a series of security tapes that our source says were on the verge of being destroyed until he rescued them. This is what we discovered.
Did Stu or Rodney do a significant part in leaking this story? I don't mean to brag, but yes, I most certainly did. Every so often in the UFO Hour, we like to talk to you, the people, and get your insight on the weird wheelings and dealings of Gila Bend. This week we have former Gila Bend resident Dusty Mendelson. Dusty, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Stu.
Dusty, is it true you managed to miss the most recent invasion?
Well, most of it, but not all. See, I've been planning to leave the Bend for a while now, but after I sent you that tape of my attack, well, things only got weirder for me. I felt like I couldn't get away from the floating lights. I mean, they were everywhere, like they were following me. And then I had that run-in with those two creepy men in the black suits, and I didn't know how to respond to that, so I realized that I had to pack up everything and leave the only place I've ever known. So I did that, I got the truck up, and I took my fiancée Starla down to Scottsdale, Arizona, where I've been ever since, which has been since last week. And I gotta tell you, last week there were some really strange things happening. And everybody in the town could feel it. There was this strange, ethereal ring sound in our ears, and you just couldn't shut it out. It made you want to climb up the walls. And when I could finally get it shut out, I found my way to the highway, and I just started driving. And as I'm driving, I look out on the horizon, and I see these big puffy clouds, and there's this seeming movement of this object just kind of flying through, and it made the clouds start churning like a cotton candy machine, just ripping apart the cotton candy. And I looked up again, and there was this big beam of light, like shining down, and I just immediately hit the gas pedal, and I floored it out of town. And it was in that moment that I knew I had made the right decision to leave that godforsaken town.
Well, we're sorry to see you go, Dusty.
Likewise, Stu. And I gotta tell you, with all the craziness that's been happening, you have a true believer and follower in me now. Thank you for what you've done.
Thanks, brother. That brings us to our last story. We received some video call from an older gentleman who was affected by the alien attack.
Mr. Rodney, my name is Buford Buttermaker, and I must apologize to you. For these last few months, I thought you were nothing but a total crackpot, a nuisance, a nutcase. But this past weekend, I saw things I'm still having trouble wrapping my old head around. My Agnes, she was right. I can't believe she was right. The lights are real, and they're all around us. So many of them. And they took him, Mr. Rodney. They took him up there in the night sky. I was riding up to the TV station to ring his bell, and then I saw it all. They took the TV host, Mr. Miller. I'm so damn flustered, I don't know what to do. All I know is that I need to see my Agnes. Tell her I'm sorry. I took a video of what I saw. Use it. Show the people the truth. I'll show him what... Oh my God, what in tarnation? What's happening? Ah! They took him. They took him.
That's right, folks. For the second time in only the span of a year, we've seen local amateur TV movie host Hank Miller taken by the strangers of the Skyways. Hank and his crew managed to get some of the footage before the abduction, but I warn you, it's not for the faint of heart.
Are you rolling? Great. Can you hear it? It's so loud. Let's go now. Come on, let's go. I got my flashlight. Let's go.
Can you hear it? It's over here behind the station. You see that? Go.
The question we're all wondering now is, where does Gila Ben go from here? I'll be racking my brain for the next few weeks trying to figure that out. We can't afford to get caught with our pants around our ankles again, so that good folks like Hank Miller don't find themselves the unwilling participant in unnecessary light-speed space travel. And, well, the probing. Wherever you are, Hank, we're wishing you the best. And hope you find your way back to the bend soon. Till next time, keep your eyes to the skies and stay safe, my friends.